what's up, y'all? Welcome to the show. What's going on? How y'all doing? What's up, family? Come on in. Come on in. Good day to you. Share the video with your family, friends. Welcome. We got a good one for you today. Kenya, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
All right. All right. We got DB with us, the Boyd group rocking out with us today back home. What's up? What's up, DB?
My good brother, how are you?
All right. You can use the microphone there.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I'm just going to talk
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Just randomly. Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you. I'm sorry. How you doing, good brother?
I'm good. You all right?
Oh yeah, I missed you guys, man. Good to see y'all.
Yeah. You missed the cold, huh?
Oh, I know he's not going to miss
I don't
that.
know if I missed the cold. Just the people
Yeah.
in the cold.
In the cold.
Do the kids miss the snowballs and stuff? Like, are they?
I don't know. I don't know if you can miss snow. I don't know if
Right. I've never missed snow.
I think kids can miss snow.
I just think it's an adjustment.
When I lived in Oklahoma, I never missed snow. Never.
Really?
Never thought about it.
Now my youngest son, he loves the snow.
Okay.
He'll go out and play in the snow for hours by himself.
Yeah. I don't think I'd miss snow. I've had enough.
Yeah, for those of y'all tuning in, like, what they talking about? Donovan moved down to Houston. Him and his family moved to Houston, Texas.
They left us.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. The Boyd group doing big things.
Traded snowballs for swimming pools.
Okay.
Oh, it's like that.
I want to cut his mic off.
Yeah, cut him off.
All right. Oh, before we get started, y'all know what is going down tomorrow, the release of the book.
Yes.
Go online, samsylk.com, go to Amazon, go to Kindle, and get the book, download it, buy it. You can pre-order it today if you don't want to wait. I want you to get it in on Wednesday. Somebody say Wednesday. Wednesday we'll be down at True for the book signing. We're going to bring back the relationship hour where we have our panel and we talk about relationships, topics coming out of the book. And it's going to be crazy. At True. It's 1051 West 10th Street. That's 10th in front. And we got Jack Daniels, right?
Jack Daniels in the building.
So some great finger food for you. And come ready to have a conversation. Get your book. A lot of you ask me, when can I get it? You can get it on Wednesday or you can get it on Tuesday. Or you can get it and bring it on down and I'm going to sign it. And we're going to have a great conversation. 1+2 on the turntables. Yeah. So get the book. Who is it?
It's them.
You sure? You sure it's not
it's
you?
It's always them. I'll be there on Wednesday to let you guys know that it's them. It's not me.
It's not you?
No, it's not me.
She says it's not her.
I need some Jack Daniels. We'll talk about it.
Right. Jack Apple, actually.
Oh.
Jack Apple.
They're new.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it's the new drink.
Okay.
It's just not regular Jack Daniels. It's Jack Apple.
It's Jack Apple.
I'm a really
So it's being brought to you by Jack Apple.
Yes,
Jack Apple.
Get there early, guys. 6 o'clock doors open up. 6 o'clock doors open up.
It's them.
Okay, yeah. All right. Let's get ready to read this letter and see if we can help this person out.
All right. Dear Sam, a coworker and I have always been work friends. He caught his wife cheating on him and left her. He had nowhere to go, so I allowed him to stay with me until he secured another place. He ended up staying with me for a month, and then he got his own place. 6 months went by, and we started dating. We have been spending a lot of time together. Well, the other day I overheard him on the phone talking to his estranged wife about how he would be willing to go to counseling before they went the divorce route. I asked him about what I overheard him talking about, and he says to me that counseling is just a formality before the divorce. Do I need to bail?
He said, well, if he's already made up his mind, he don't need to go to counseling. Counseling is for people who are willing to work it out, to consider working it out.
Right.
And so that's great game, bruh. Yeah.
Sometimes though, you may have to go to counseling.
Oh, order from the judge.
For the judge,
Yes.
Before you.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, so before they grant you a divorce, you
Why?
may have to go.
The judge would do that.
Yeah, because they want to know, did you exhaust all measures to
Correct.
make the marriage work?
Very true.
Most people, I'm sure, are exhausted.
So maybe she needs to ask the question: is this a mandate from the judge?
Why do you care? He's married, so like it's really none of your business.
Well, yes and no.
It's not. Just move on.
Yeah, she should move on, but she didn't.
Well, so sit there and wait.
And this is why you should always wait. We talked about this before. Is wait until somebody, they're they're officially divorced before you give your heart, because there's always a window
It's always a possibility.
of them getting back together.
Yeah, because it's a lot of history.
Yeah, even if they get divorced, I didn't see people get back together.
True.
Right.
Wow. Yeah. Comments, what you got?
All right. Jihad. He quoted some scriptures and he said, "Get your spiritual diet together. Men will always have more than one woman." Is that true, y'all?
He said, get your spiritual diet. What did he say?
Get your spiritual diet together. Men will always have more than one woman.
I don't know about that. I don't know if every man is going to have another woman. I don't see that. Just because a jihad may do that doesn't mean that all the other men would do that.
Well, that's what he said. He said, that's how he feels.
More comments, what you got?
All right, Latia said, so you really need to ask. Of course you should leave. He's married. Married means not available. Stop wasting valuable time and love yourself enough to know what you already know. And Jubilee said, girl, get out of there. Shaking my head.
She knows. Like, come on. Like, you already know the answer to this question.
Yeah.
You thought you could change him.
Yeah, just jumping in there too quick. It'll leave you heartbroken every time. Now, Beth said, yes, he's still in love with his wife. He never said he was not in love with her anymore. He said she cheated on him. Leave him alone and let him try to repair his marriage. God bless.
We're gonna really dive into this when you read it again in 60 seconds when we go on the air. Welcome everybody who just tuning in, our YouTube family. What's up, Twitter? What's going on? CL, what's happening? Miss Grimes from New York, what's good? Yeah, like come on, like you know the answer, but you're looking for, you just want us to agree with your decision. That's how I'm gonna just keep it real. You want us to go ahead and agree. You want about a couple of people to say, yeah, girl, and then that'll justify, make you feel like you're making the right decision.
Right, like go for your man, girl.
That's
Don't
like
be love.
right. That's like when some people tell you, like your friend tell you about a relationship, about they guy or they girl, they're persuading you to rock with them. They ain't gonna tell you everything. Tell you nothing. Hey, come over this side.
Right.
Come over here. Now you my friend, so you can't tell me the truth. You gotta just rock with me all the way.
You must rock.
Don't come easy. Welcome. Coming up, don't forget the 2 o'clock hour, Sylk's karaoke. And we got the song. We dropped it to you about 1:45 on today's song. That's going to be. We're in South Reality Hour. Real people, real life. We're dealing with one right now. We dealing with this right now. And you know what? I talk about this in the book. Listen to me now. Wednesday we're going to be at True, 1051 West 10th Street, 10th and Front, Relationship Hour. We're going to be doing a big event. The event is absolutely free. We just have to work and talk about relationships. Folks just kicking it. Music by 1+2. Jack Apple in the building. And the Jack Apple out here is pretty good, huh? Donovan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun. A coworker and I have always been work friends. He caught his wife cheating on him and left her. He had nowhere to go, so I allowed him to stay with me until he secured another place. He ended up staying with me a month and then got his. We started dating. We've been spending a lot of time together. Well, the other day I overheard him on the phone talking to his estranged wife about how he would be willing to go to counseling before they went the divorce route. I asked him about what I overheard him talking about, and he says to me that counseling is just a formality before the divorce. Do I need to bail?
You know that.
judge mandates you to take some additional steps to kind of show that you tried to make it work. You can't just run to and say I want a divorce,
right?
Especially if it's depending on how long they've been together, if it's assets and all of that. Like if you just got married and it's nothing, you probably can just go to a small claim, and get rid of it. But when you got a lot of things going on in the relationship, did you guys try to make it work?
Yeah, that's them kids when he comes over to visit. He's like, I think we could maybe go to counseling. We could try to work it out. That's what it is. It's the kids. It's the kids.
He moved in.
Right.
He moved in. You looked out for y'all. Y'all was that. Listen to this. You all was that friendly when he told you about his wife cheating. You offered her You always had your eye on. And can we be real?
Ask you a question. From a woman's perspective, like you just said, he's married, right?
Yeah.
Like that doesn't, like women still find hope. It's like it's like he's not married. Like before he's married, it's an ex. But it's like, you see the comments. Well, he's married. Get out of there. And it's like that's not. Clearly, him being married doesn't mean anything because they're in this situation.
Yeah.
Many women who are
Why is
excited by that.
And I find it hard to believe that he was living in the house. Nothing happened for 6 months, and in 6 months, as soon as he moved out, you know what? Let's date. Pay attention to the letter.
At least she helped him out. She helped him get over the last.
Yeah, she is. She's leaving. You do not just.
Did he have
your wife cheated on you? Come stay with me. Yeah, I'll be there today.
Right.
Okay, now you.
Why he asked you, not Jerome?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You got an extra bedroom?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
578-0931. 578-0931. 888-409-0931. What is your take? What is your thoughts? It's Saturday Reality Hour, the Sam Sylk Show. All right, what y'all got to say about it? All right, 888-409-0931. Comments, what you got there, Kenya?
All right, Demita said, yes, let that dude end his marriage and stand on his own 2 feet. And Kitty said, it was okay to be friends with him and help him out, but you should have never gotten into a relationship with him. He's still married and going through something. You knew better, therefore you need to step back and let them work it out. If you get or got hurt, that's on you. Dang.
Yeah. Because you putting yourself in it.
Let's go, Kitty.
Welcome to the show. Hello.
Hey, what up, Sam? How you doing today, man?
You got it, brother. Talk to us.
A couple of things. One, that make about as much sense as saying that we're going to go head on and rehab the house before we bulldoze it. I'm just saying. Now, and true, what Donovan is saying.
Bring them walls on in here, man. Go ahead. Lay that towel down there.
Right. And then we're going to bring a bulldozer. But and as far as that judge talking about the counseling, the judge can suggest it, but they don't make you. When I went through my divorce, they suggested it, but I told them, no, I'm absolutely sure I want a divorce. Now, they may not grant you a dissolution if you don't do counseling.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, he said, well, either it's a dissolution or you sue the other person. But if you want to get out, there is no law that makes you stay married.
All right. Thanks for
There is none. There's nothing on the books for that.
Wow. All right. Appreciate it, man. Sam Sylk Show. Hello.
Yeah, this Sam Sylk Show.
Yes, it is.
Hey, that comment was bogus. Dude talking about mandatory counseling.
Uh-huh.
And if this letter is real and it's somebody from the state of Ohio doesn't do mandatory counseling.
Well, we didn't say mandatory. Just say, hey, why don't you all try it? Why don't you try it?
Well, Okay, I thought I heard that he was saying it was mandatory and it was just a formality.
Okay. So what's your take? What should she do here?
Well, she should have never gotten this in the first place.
Uh-huh.
And I think, I'm divorced and remarried.
So did you date while you were going through your divorce? Did you see anybody?
Oh, yeah. I regret it. But, oh, man, that was when internet dating first came out. Man, I was dating every weekend.
Dating.
You was dating every weekend. Or you was on Black Planet getting it in, huh?
Black Planet, Black People Meet, Match.com. I mean, you name it. Plenty of Fish.
No.
I was on all of them.
Yeah. Did you move in with anybody?
Absolutely not.
All right, man. Appreciate the call.
All right, brother.
He says should never ever do it. Don't ever, ever, ever.
He was all over the place.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's why I had that conversation with him. He wanted to be all intellectual. Nobody's here to give perfect advice. These grown folks talking, and then he was the one. He was still just get back to say what you was doing.
Right. What you advice?
But I have heard, going back to this, I have heard on some shows where I saw that judges said they sent them to go to counseling. I've seen that before, but again, it depends on the state, I guess.
I mean, I guess state to state, and then not saying, oh, yeah, it's mandatory.
Right, you got to stay with her.
Yeah, no, but they may say, hey, did you guys try this or whatever?
Yeah.
But that makes sense. You wouldn't try to rehab the house before you tear it down.
More comments? What else you got?
All right. Darrell said you shouldn't have gotten in the first place. He's still a coworker, and I believe people having titles for a reason in our lives. Get out. He's going to go to counseling and return to his wife. You were the shoulder to cry on when he was vulnerable. Women have that tendency to naturally want to comfort and console. Don't be taking advantage of love. Move on. You'll find another. Yeah. And Barbara said he is still married. Just because his wife cheated doesn't mean that he's instantly stopped loving her. You might want him back, but he might want his wife and marriage back. Think about it.
Yeah.
And Kimberly said, you knew that he was still married and made the choice to date him anyway. It is what it is.
You knew!
Yeah, whatever the outcome is, you have to be okay with it.
You knew. And I'm gonna keep it real. You knew again. How in the world? And you always had your eye on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be real. Nobody says, okay, you know what? Damn, your husband, man. All right, come stay with me.
Right.
Oh, your wife did what? You know what? If you need a place to stay,
I got an extra cover for the bed. You can just sleep on the other end.
Who the hell?
Head to foot.
Right, man, come on.
Yeah.
And then
It's small, but
in exactly 6 months, we started dating after he moved out.
Right.
To make yourself sound like you did the right thing.
After we done spooned in my bed, my twin bed.
Man, go somewhere.
Yeah.
Go somewhere with that one.
Girl, please.
All right? Wrap it up, Reality Hour.
Imagine how that conversation is going to go with a little Jack Daniels.
Right.
I don't know.
So, again, on Wednesday, we at True.